it's Amy here with another video. Today we're going to make candied pecans, or pecans, however you say it. So first let's go through the dry ingredients. You're going to need a medium bowl, and we're going to have 1 cup of sugar substitute. So this is Lankento. For those of you that are following me on Facebook, I use this a lot because I can't have regular sugar. So we're going to use 1 cup of that. You can get that on Amazon or Body Ecology's website. Then we're going to use half a tablespoon of cinnamon. You can use a little bit more if you really like cinnamon. And then we're going to use half a teaspoon of sea salt. We're going to mix all those ingredients together. You just want to incorporate everything so that when you mix the pecans, everything's coated the same. So we're going to mix all that up. He's making a cinnamon cloud that's coming up. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure that the cinnamon is not, you see how there's still some dark parts? Alright, the cinnamon sugar salt mixture is all ready to go. We're going to work on the wet ingredients. So we have 2 teaspoons of water. We have 1 egg white. And we're going to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm sorry, 1 teaspoon. Don't put 2. That's too much. Alright, then we're going to whisk those together. Right. Clearly need a smaller whisk. I'm going to use a fork. That's not working too well. Alright, so you're just going to whip it together. Alright. So now that that's all nice and frothy, what we're going to do is you're going to grab another bowl. And we're going to dump the pecans. So this is 1 pound of pecans. Dump that in. I bought the pecan pieces. It's cheaper than the whole pecans. Doesn't really matter. Alright, then we're going to coat all the pecans with the egg mixture. You want to make sure everything's nice and coated. You could use your hands. I'm bringing these to the gym later, so I'm sure they don't want my hands all over it. Okay, so just make sure that you want to make sure that every piece of pecan is wet, basically. Alright, now we are going to dump this in here. You could use a Ziploc bag for this. I just don't have a Ziploc bag, so I'm using a bowl. So we're going to cover, and you're going to shake everything up. So apparently my phone shut off and cut off the end of the video, and I can't go back because the pecans are already in the oven. So all that you guys missed is that I opened the bowl with the pecans and I mixed it up with a spoon and fork just to make sure that each piece of pecan was pretty incorporated. And then I had a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. As you guys know, if you've watched my other videos, I love parchment paper because it saves you from having to use a non-stick product or another kind of oil. I just spread all the pecans out. We're going to bake that in the oven for 45 to 60 minutes on 250. Just check it every 15-20 minutes and just kind of turn it around. Just checking on the pecans. They look pretty good. Just moving them around. You see how it's a little wet? You want to make sure you want to cook them until that goes away. So I'm just moving them around. Spreading it back out evenly. And it's been cooking for about a half an hour already. Okay, the pecans are ready. You can see that they're pretty much dry. They're very, very hot, so be careful when you take them out. Basically, just let them cool on the cookie sheet until you can actually pick up the parchment paper and just dump them in the bowl, and they're ready to eat. That's it.